Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to plan out your day to maximize productivity and beat procrastination. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals who are feeling disorganized or maybe you're feeling that you're wasting time. Either way, this video is also going to be a short, sweet, and simple, guys. There's not going to be a lot of points involved except for 3 major points, but let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing that you need to do as far as maximizing your productivity goes and beating procrastination goes is that you are going to need some sort of digital calendar. Now, the digital calendar that I use is AccuFlow, and so if you want to check it out, you can use my link down below in the description to get a 7-day free trial. But with AccuFlow, this is what it looks like, where on the left-hand side, you have a to-do list, and on the right-hand side, you have your calendar. Now, with using a digital calendar, it just allows you to organize your life, and I'm able to add in events, calls, important meetings, and to-do tasks, which I may not remember or I might forget. But with AccuFlow, the other cool thing is that you can link this to other calendars which you're already using. But one calendar I highly recommend that you create is this thing called an ideal calendar. So this ideal calendar is synonymous to like a perfect week. And so you can see that if I toggle on and off, my ideal calendar or perfect week looks like waking up at 7, then walking the dogs, and then walking on the treadmill, and then working out and exercising, and then having breakfast. So this ideal calendar allows me to have like a foundation or groundwork as far as how do I want my week to be planned out like. I found this to be extremely helpful. I've been doing this for about 8 months now, and having an ideal calendar just really allows you to know what needs to be done at a consistent time on a day-to-day basis. So you can see that with my ideal calendar, I wake up at the same time every single day. I walk the dogs at the same time every single day. I walk on the treadmill at the same time every single day. So this is usually pretty consistent most days out of the week. Now with your ideal calendar, by having these set times, you also need to set time blocks times. So with time blocking, I have like film blocks where I dedicate it to writing, scripting, idea generation, researching, thumbnail design, or publishing YouTube videos. Yours might look different from mine depending on what your scope of work is. But setting a certain time every single day, especially a consistent time every single day, will allow you to make sure that you have your day planned. So I don't schedule any meetings during this time. I don't schedule any dentist appointments or doctor's appointments at this time. And what's cool about AccuFlow is that you can set time blocking schedules and then you can drag tasks into here. So I have this example task here called write. And if I drag it into film block, now film block will allow me to do the task right. So with AccuFlow, it also allows you to do this thing called daily planning. So on my calendar, I have on a day-to-day basis at 8:30 a.m. a morning manifesto, which is a different term that I use to kind of plan out my day and also remember my priorities for the week. So the questions that I ask during this morning manifesto are what are my top 3 priorities for this week? And then I also ask what do I want to work on today? So keep it simple. Try not to make too many tasks that you want to do. And what's cool about AccuFlow is that they have this thing called daily planning, which I've configured it to show up at 8:30 a.m. every day. And what that looks like is that this dashboard is going to appear where it allows you to reflect on yesterday's work and tasks. And then it also allows you to plan out today's tasks. So today's Friday the 27th of December. You can see all the overdue tasks that I have here, and then all the inbox tasks which don't have timeframes attached to it, and I can plan it on my right hand side here. So for this YouTube film block, maybe I want to go ahead and drag and drop cancel in video AI and drag and drop it into here. And now it'll be in this film block here so that I know that I need to do it between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. But with AccuFlow though, the daily planning has allowed me to improve my productivity, and I highly recommend that you check it out as well. Now, as far as beating a procrastination goes, the number one tip I can give you as far as beating procrastination is that doing things that you don't want to do are going to grow you the most, okay? So if there's something that you don't want to do, it's probably the most effective thing that you should be doing. So for my example, if I don't want to film a YouTube video and I'm, holding back off on it, that YouTube video, if I take the time to actually film it, even though I don't want to do it, is probably going to yield the best results. So oftentimes, things that we procrastinate are often the things that yield the biggest growth within us. So I found that to be a really, really memorable thing when it comes to procrastinating different tasks. But same case for you. Think about the things that you're already late on doing. Think about how effective they are if you actually do complete them. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.